Once again, we thank God for this session that we have this afternoon. We have met as Kericho leadership. We had our women rep who left a while ago. We have our member of parliament, Benjamin from Mainamoi. We have the speaker of the county assembly, majority, and all our MCS. Almost all of them have been here. We had met here on a number of issues. Number one, we were talking about Mashujaa Day, and we met as leaders to also have conversation on the plans and update each other on our preparation for this event. Secondly, I want to confirm to the members of the public that the progress is ongoing very well. We are doing well in terms of preparation. We are ready for this event. Our President will be opening it officially on the 13th, and His Excellency the Deputy President on 19th will be closing the expo. We have had a very honest conversation between me and our Deputy Governor, my brother Engineer Fred. We have looked honestly and reflect into where we have come from together, the challenges we have had as the executive and as a county, and we have realized that our differences in one way or the other one will spill into the county and even the entire Kipsigis land, because Kericho is really the father of the Kipsigis nation. And whenever Kericho sneezes, it actually affects other counties. What brought us together was the need to give services to our people. And we had agreed, even in our last press conference before the nominations, that we are putting aside our differences for the interests of the people of Kericho. It is one of those that we have a very honest conversation. The challenges that are there, some that the Deputy Governor has raised are legitimate. I've also raised my issues. And as brothers, we have sat down together and accept that enough is enough. We will not continue to put our county into a lot of drama. We will not continue to pain our people out of our division that we can easily resolve. And I'm happy today that in our discussion that we are very objective, we have managed to agree on so many things and accept to work together. So I want to announce to the nation, I want to announce to the people of Kericho that we feel like we have let you down for failing to have resolved our small issues within our own executive. But I want to commit myself to you today and to announce to you that we have resolved our differences. We have buried whatever differences it was there. And beginning from this financial year, as we move forward, we are going to work together as a team. We are going to work together as a united executive and a united assembly for the interests of Kericho. We are committing ourselves that not again are we going to hit the headlines out of negative issues, but we are going to take back Kericho to the glory it belongs, and to be the green county that it is, through service delivery, through delivering our manifesto jointly, and through also working for our people tirelessly. To the people of Kericho, you are going to see a different working structure. Our deputy governor is the leader of government businesses, and you are going to be meeting him in your villages. You're going to engage him. He'll also be leading even our staff. In fact, from next week, our deputy governor will be leading in the performance contracting of our CECs and our CEOs for service delivery and effective service delivery. You'll also be seeing our deputy governor moving forward, leading in policy and technical support to the water department, to the roads department, and to the overall departments, providing directions in policy and also guiding our members of executive and the staff in moving forward, and also linking us with the assembly, because he's basically the leader of government business, which means you'll be working closely with the majority leader in the assembly to ensure that government agenda is pushed through, and to also ensure that the government's the manifesto, the ADB and the CIDB of the county is put together in place and be able to deliver for our people. Because what our people require is services. 2 weeks or some few months, we have hit the headlines for the wrong reason. But today we have decided to take our hands forward, and by God's grace, we will deliver our manifesto and make our people proud for electing us. Lastly, I thank our spouses who have been actively praying for this unity to happen. I also thank our county speaker, Dr. Patrick Mutai, and the majority and the rest of the assembly members who have been also very genuinely concerned about this thing. And I want to thank the MPs. By the way, we have had a record of meetings with the members of parliament, led by our Senator Aaron Cheruyat. We have had discussions in a few weeks ago, like 2 discussions, and most of us have been involved. The church leaders who have also been concerned and praying for this to happen. We appreciate the Deputy President. He had asked us to join KDF, but probably I want to confirm to him, where he is in Colombia today, that his rebuke was also an awakening call. much as it was painful at that moment, but it was also an awakening call to us that we are letting down the Kenya Kwanza agenda and the Kenya Kwanza stronghold. And this is the president's stronghold, which should not be embarrassed at any point, but it should be a place where the president can even visit when he's tired. When there's a lot of pressure, he can visit here very peacefully, because this is his own county actually. And so we appreciate also the deputy president. But I want to assure him that when we'll be visiting him in Nyeri or in Nairobi, we'll be visiting only to take some nyamachoma, some busi, and enjoy ourselves as our deputy party leader. For those again who may feel that the deputy president perhaps would say that and that, you remember that he was not speaking to us as the deputy president, but he was speaking to us as our deputy party leader of UDA, who was concerned in the happenings of our counties. Because of course we know that county governments, there are two levels: national government and the county government, which are really independent, and they are co-independent to each other. But I think the deputy president is speaking his heart out because he's concerned as the deputy party leader on the occurrence in his county. So I don't want to say much, but just maybe to invite His Excellency.
Your Excellency, I think I want to take this opportunity also to be very brief. Today we had a meeting for the Mashujaa Day preparation, because we know our county will be hosting Mashujaa Day on 20th. And today we had a meeting which had been convened by His Excellency the Governor. And as usual, because he's the leader of our county, he had invited me. And since I'm a law-abiding citizen and also as the Deputy Governor, I had to attend today's meeting. So in the meeting, of course, we discussed a raft of issues. First of all, the preparation of our Mashujaa Day, which will be coming, and the President will be actually leading. Plus of them were, let's say, genuine. On my side and also on his side, he had also issues which we were able to discuss. And we want to call upon our supporters to support us, because this is our county and we want to take our county forward. We are already one year down, and we know people need development. And as the Governor has stated, I'll be, of course, leading the government business. And we've discussed candidly. You know myself, I'm a very strict person when it comes to managing government resources, especially misuse of government funds. And I want to state here that as leader of government business, we've had our president, and I am in the forefront in supporting to ensure that corruption is something that we will deal with. Because during our discussion, one of the issues that we discussed candidly is about issues of misuse of public funds, which we intend to ensure that the resources that are brought to our county are managed well through the county speaker, that is Dr. Patrick Mutai, and the majority leader. We've asked them, the county assembly, to play a very pivotal role of oversighting the executive, because we want our people to get the best services. And on my side, I will support the Governor fully to ensure that we deliver on the manifesto which we had during our campaign. And you will be seeing a lot of activities across the county to ensure that as we prepare towards Mashujaa Day, as we prepare to roll out this year's financial budget, we will be doing a lot so that our people will benefit. We will be having medicine in our hospitals to ensure that we have water, we have good roads, we employ more people, especially the ECD teachers, the confirmation, of course, which is on the pipeline, and so many other development agendas that have been lined up in our county. So we are calling upon everybody in this county to support us, and I want to thank everybody who helped us in this journey. The clergy who've been actually praying for us, who've been actually talking to us, our leadership led by our senator, whom we met severally, the senator, myself. I met the leadership of Kericho County, which was chaired by the senator, the MPs, our women rep, even our cabinet secretary, that is Honorable Florence Bore, and also our PS. And through that meeting also, we were able to candidly discuss so many issues that were surrounding probably one or two things. They met also His Excellency the Governor, and through that we were able to merge all the issues and handle them amicably, the two of us. You know, in today's meeting we were just coming in, the two of us, as because of our normal duties, but it ended up becoming a very crucial and a very important meeting, which actually you can say God brought us together. And we want to urge everybody, wherever they are. I know our supporters, some will say, oh, this way, and others this way. Please, the way we had started is the way we've actually agreed to move.
Yes.
We had agreed when we were merging, when we were actually putting our team together with His Excellency as the Governor and my deputy, that we agreed on certain issues, and we will be implementing them slowly by slowly so that we are able to move our county forward. So thank you very much, and God bless our county.
Thank you so much.
We have had a lot of stories coming out from Kericho, and I was telling them that our name has gone into CRP. When you Google it like this, you'll see funny things coming out from about Kericho. And so the past 1 year has not been very good. And I want to thank the Governor and the Deputy because they have agreed to work together. Unity is strength. And I was also reminding them that I will love each other. Let's work for the people of Kericho. Asanteni sana, Mungu wabariki.
Thank you so much, Honorable.
Thank you so much, Your Excellency the Governor. First, all along, this has been a long journey, as has been said, but we are now happy that at least when the Governor and the Deputy Governor are working together, the executive arm of government is united. And now, of course, the challenges that we had earlier between the County Assembly and the executive are no longer there. So I want to believe that the residents of this county will now benefit from the new happenings of today. And I am happy to report to you that the agreement that they have, the agreement to work together, the Deputy and the Governor, really, I am happy to report that it is one that is based on trust and genuine, of course, the genuine concern that we had, that perhaps now that they have agreed, we know from their commitment, they have assured us that they are very genuine, and again, they will never go back to where we are. We also want to thank all the leadership that were involved, starting from the Deputy President, the President himself, and even our leader of majority, the Honorable Aaron. All our MCAs also were very concerned, and even the residents. Governor and DG, we can assure you that for us as an assembly, we will continue working together to ensure that whatever the agenda you have, we will work closely so that you can fulfill your manifesto, and even the one for Kenya Kwanza. So I want to really sincerely, again, thank the Governor and the DG for agreeing to work together